Alright guys, we're here in St. Paul, Minnesota at the Governor's Mansion on Summit Avenue. If you're just tuning in, please like the video, share the stream. And make sure that we're live. Hello. Hello, Jason. Hey, Samantha. Are we on YouTube and Facebook? So, we're live at the Governor's Mansion, St. Paul, Minnesota on Summit Avenue. How we doing? How's everyone doing? Mods, it didn't work. Stream mod, so set the chat, change the chat settings to how we need them on Facebook. The scheduled streams aren't working how YouTube usually does, so our settings don't stay. But if you're watching, and it's going to be a supporters only chat on Facebook, so you'll be able to watch. Everyone will be able to watch, but today the chat will soon be members and supporters only for Saturdays. How you doing? Share it out, you guys. So there's a counter protest planned a little later, but I'm gonna show you guys what they got set up out here. They got a whole setup out here today. It's clear on Facebook. Awesome. So it didn't work, unfortunately. It doesn't look like. Sweet. Alrighty. So we're gonna go over here, check this shit out. I got locks on barricades. They got barricades up. It looks just like it did in the summertime. So there's fucking play hockey. There's two people on the other side. The police are in the middle. They got the wreath. So they got the wreath on the mansion. The space is bigger this time though in between. A lot bigger in between. Last time in the summertime it was a shorter space to keep the people separate. So it's a way bigger space. No one's gonna be in front of the steps today. We got a lock. Excuse me, lock on the barricade.
Can you get this on there?
There's one of the signs that are going up on the fence.
Minnesota went red, prove me wrong.
How's everybody doing? I'll read more comments today. Last night I just wasn't, oh, there we go, perfect. So it is clear on Facebook. Awesome, I think it's more clear on YouTube. No, I'm not touching a barricade ever again in my life. I'm not even gonna lean up against it. I take no risks. So they have it set up for the counter protest on the opposite side. And the protest that is planned today is on this side. So the police are at, I think that might be the St. Paul, one of the commanders.
Oh my God, they're more than that now. There's.
How's it going, brother?
How you doing? All right. They got them at the steps. I think they're just telling the neighbors probably to get out of here for a while. Because like it's pretty, they got it blocked off pretty good. So we'll be on the sides. I'll answer you guys' questions. It's clear as it is clear. All right, I see the chat settings have been implemented on Facebook. Perfect. Supporter Saturday. You guys are watching, you're wondering why you can't comment. It's because today is the one day a week we have deemed it to be supporters only for in the comments. Everybody can watch. Everybody will be able to sit back and watch. But it's supporters only for commenting today. and members only on YouTube. So we're out here every Saturday. Now, as you see, it's adapted the environment here. We have barricades now. There's police in the middle. I don't think they want another what happened last week. But that's where it is. Police are right in the middle. Have it all decorated. You guys get a vibe check, spam the heart reactions. Yeah, you're not gonna see too many trolley comments, guys. It's all the supporters that are gonna be in the comments today. So you guys won't see any type of trolling or anything in the chat. Should be a pretty clean chat today. No bots and shit. So that's all. It's been a rough one, but we finally got some settings that we can add now. Even during the regular streams, there's some chat settings that we have now. You have to follow our page to comment. You have to follow our page for at least 15 minutes to comment. You can't have a new Facebook account. Like, it has to be an account that's at least 2 weeks old. So this is gonna help our chat be cleaned up, and it's really easy to do. It's not hard. Excuse me.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're okay. Oh no, I'm just walking. I was like, what the hell? And then here's the other group that is formed up over here. Yeah, the chat settings are working. I see them. But again, you guys, everybody can watch. It's not going to be restricted ever to just supporters for the what's going on. But the chat has been changed. There's some signs. The signs are being put up. The group is formed up over here. It seems like they have a barbecue going. There's a mini grill in the street. And so there's a lot of flags, people getting their flags ready. Honestly, it feels like people are just getting prepared to go stand up against that barricade to shout at each other. That's what it looks like. Grandma's doing okay. Thank you for asking. Kelly, doing better? There it was. Of course. What kind of protester came in with the bike? Of course, Anthony. Thanks for being here. Can I do this on YouTube? How do I check who's in the chat on YouTube and I can show you guys? So I don't know if it works the same. I don't know how participants. I wish I had that option to show you guys out. If you guys haven't liked the video, sorry guys, I can't do it like I do it on my computer. I can't see who's watching, and shout you guys out for being a supporter. But if you're watching, drop some hearts, all the supporters and members watching. I can't. It's one of the perks, but I'm sorry, I've been trying to and I can't. I can only do it when I'm live from my computer at home. But the good thing is the mobile streaming services have been improving since I started doing this significantly. So those will be features I'm sure that we'll have eventually. Yeah, I'm trying. But here's the YouTube. We're live on YouTube as well, guys. It's in 1080p at 60 frames, so it looks pretty crisp on YouTube. But here's our YouTube channel. We're also live there. Subscribe if you haven't. Like the video. Facebook, follow the page if you haven't. And those of you on YouTube, just to show you guys our Facebook. There we are on Facebook. Mercado Media LLC live now. Shout out to all you guys watching on the Facebook. Yep. There we are. Josh. Shout out Josh. It's clear as mud. Yeah, it's not as it's clear on Facebook, but it's a lot clearer on YouTube. It's just Facebook holds us back a little bit in terms of quality and shit. But I think Facebook's been holding everybody back this year. Corey went live. Gotta share the stream, you guys. We're gonna go over to the fence line here. Look at some of the fence. So they do have fences. There's signs on the fence. Hey, where's this map from? The election map. Do you know where you got it from?
No, where is she?
I'm just wondering.
That lady.
Oh, the lady knows? Oh yeah. Are you the where's the election map coming from that you have?
OAN.
OAN? Okay.
Yeah, buddy.
Sounds
They don't
good.
have to retract things. They don't post fake news.
Alrighty.
So
Well,
I think that video stand. 410. Remember that number?
410. OAN has it 410 to 128. Reporting OAN's election map. Alright.
Side?
Yep, other side. Thank you.
What's up? Thank you.
Yep. Yeah. 410 to 128. Again, guys, we got some fences, some barricades up, locks on the barricades. The other side of the barricades are all locked together. Fridley.
Gotcha.
Yep. Need a taller fence? I don't know. I think that fence has been there since before I existed, so. Here's the other side of the street. I got Facebook back up, you guys. Hey Casey, welcome to the chat.
By the way, every time my phone goes up, it brings up the
Perfect.
That's my
Got good signal now. So this part of the stream is just gonna kind of be me talking to you, and we can have a discussion. Anybody around here that comes up and talks with us. But later on is where the counter protest is planned in about maybe an hour or so. There is a counter protest planned here, so that's why there's preemptive barricades and police and other happenings. Get a vibe check, you guys. Spam the heart reactions. It's not that cold today. It's pretty warm. We have yeah, hey Courtney. There you go. Now I can see you. Yeah, when the sun's out, guys, it's not as cold, but you know, being December, what day is it? December 5th, and it's like we see that still, like leaves and shit. It's like, bro, we live in Minnesota. Like, I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm not a big fan of snow. I don't do any snow activities, and I lived in Alaska for 4 years, so I'm not really, you know, a big snow fan and cold weather. But like, this ain't this shit's every year. It seems like our winters are just getting weirder and weirder. Our weather's getting weird. Good to see Casey back in the chat. I can see you guys. Chris, Courtney. YouTube is great too, but I like to interact with Andrew too. I have both up. You got YouTube's on my screen, whereas Facebook I have to hold another cell phone to watch you guys's. I read your guys' comments on YouTube on the screen, and then I look at the Facebook comments on another phone in my hand. So I need to get gloves to keep my hands warm because I'm gonna have my hands out. Plus, touching this gimbal is cold. Again, guys, we're in St. Paul, Minnesota at the governor's mansion. If you guys haven't shared the stream, like the stream. If you want to engage in the comments today, you have to become a supporter or a member on YouTube. It's Supporter Saturday. No, it's daytime outside. No gloves. I have hand warmers in my pocket. I'm going to put the hand warmer behind the gimbal bracket against my cell phone during when it does get cold, like how it's supposed to be. But for now, this is all right. We're on Summit Avenue, St. Paul, Minnesota, right outside the governor's mansion. There's barricades, there's bike police, there's another set of barricades, there's locks on the barricades. You can't go right in front of the mansion like the last couple weeks. So things are changing here at the mansion on today's Saturday. The one thing I will say about, the mask in the cold, like last night, my nose was running so bad, I don't know, because the fucking air is so trapped and it just, dude. So I'm gonna have to wear a baklava or some other type of shit that isn't as ridiculous in the extreme cold. Get you some toe warmers. Yeah, I have to. I mean, my boots are warm, but they're summers. I have to get my winters out, or I have to get a winter pair of my Rockies. I have to bring those out. Probably some long johns too. Yeah, Facebook is you need mental health breaks from Facebook every now and then. YouTube is a good one. There's lots of videos, and you can just get lost on this platform, really. Down the YouTube rabbit hole I used to as a kid, and I still do. That's some Blue Lives Matter chants. Are they chanting it at the police? A neck gaiter too, yeah. But the cloth mask and it was cold last night, and the cloth mask is you're gonna be asking for a runny nose if you live in a cold state or cold climate. So I'm probably just gonna get a cold weather face cover, like a baklava. I'll just start wearing mine from Alaska. Also made so I was just drained. But we continue. Hey, Chris. Oops. Oh man, gimbal went crazy there for a second. It's pretty warm. It's warm. The weather. What is the temperature outside today? I'll let you guys know. And last night I couldn't even see out of my eyelashes. I was getting frost on them. I don't have the weather app on here. There we go. Google it. Google will tell you. It's 39 degrees. Precipitation 1%. I guess we're a weather report now too. Wind is at 5 miles an hour. Humidity 57%. So it feels pretty warm. If you're dress bundled, you're gonna be all right. Yeah, protesting the cold. Yeah. Also, make sure we have the stream pinned on the top. Electric hoodies. I have an electric jacket. I have a jacket that I can heat up with a battery pack and warm it up. How do I? Oh, I need to share my own stream. How do I do that? Posts. Like the page on the Facebook is like not working anymore like it used to.
I got friends in all places.
I've been all on my roots. How do I share? I can't even see it on the page. I have to look at it, find a share for one of you guys. There it is. What the hell? Facebook is just getting dumb. Is it on Facebook? I don't see the description or anything. Is it on there, the description? Or if we can edit that, please. Make sure that that's good. Facebook issues. Another one. Nope, can't post to groups. Weird. Watch. Look what happens when you disagree. Nothing. Thanks for your feedback. That's all you get. You can disagree all you want, but that means Facebook is going to take care of it. It is pinned. Weird. See that my Facebook? It doesn't look normal at all on my phone. I don't know. Probably have to download another app. That's what they make you do. So, Summit Avenue, St. Paul, Minnesota. The vibe just feels like everybody is collectively just waiting, honestly. After doing this for months, you can pick up vibes of crowds now. It's weird, but you can pick up the vibe of a crowd, and it's just everyone's, even me, just collectively waiting. Between the police, the protests, the news is out here. They're not even running their cameras because they're waiting too. But you know how we do it. We go live when we get here. So, everyone's just collectively waiting. It's quieter out here. People are having conversations. People to the eastern side of Summit Avenue are grilling. So there's a grill going. People are sitting on the wall. The militant groups are huddled, having their discussions. Yep. I don't know, it's going to be difficult to get back and forth to the other side of the barricade because they have them locked to the fence. So you can't, oh, here's the news guy. You can't really go to the other side easily. You can't go back and forth. Yeah, here's the map that they have up on the fence. It's from OAN. I want to know where they got the map from. It's from OAN. OAN's reporting of the election results. They have 410 to 128. So that's what's on the fence. And then they have some season's greetings and treason's greetings signs. some tell the truth chants. Nobody likes the mainstream news, dude. You got some media suppression. Guy to move his camera. That's the one thing though, media has been shit on from everyone. It's always fun when that is probably I think the most terrifying part about this is if the crowd goes against you as media, and it doesn't matter what crowd it is, but that's the scarier part. That's the only scary part for me, like if that were to happen. Here's some of the signs. The barbecue is over here. Barbecue is on this side. What are you guys up to today, though? What are you snacking on? What are your guys' stream snacks that you snack on while you watch? Oh, I need a safety meeting. Bush Light. Bush Light's your snack. Am I missing comments right now? It's supporter only, Josh. It looks weird because it's, but I like it. Oops. He almost just gave up. If you guys haven't, share the stream, follow the page, like the video, subscribe to the channel. You're eating leftover, fuck. Cigarettes is your snack? Oof. Gardettos and Chewy Sprees. Safety meeting is my snack. Chips and cheese. About to eat some leftover pizza. Turkey Sammy. Gardettos and more Gardettos in the chat. You're cutting onions. Are you crying? The nectar of the gods. You have spicy nacho Doritos. Remember, welcome Tony. Okay, that comes on my screen. It says on my screen, new member, welcome Tony. Welcome Tony to the snack squad. That's cool. So at least Streamlabs notifies me when you join, so I can at least shout you out when you become a member. So they got some work to do on the streaming apps. So we got some no balls walls chants. That's what that is. What's your dog's name?
Josephine.
Josephine?
Yeah.
Hi, Josephine.
Very friendly, but
Very
she smells
friendly.
a lot of food right now.
Oh, she's hungry.
Yeah.
She needs
Always.
always hungry. Me too. I can relate. Hey. All the smells and everything out here.
Yeah, and all the people.
Yeah.
You gotta go say hi.
Yep. Gotta say hi to everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, I get to say hi now? Hi, Josephine. Okay. Yeah, on to the next one. Yeah. Have a good one. Yeah, my knee keeps popping out of its spot. So here's the images. They got this side of the fence. And then they got the police in the middle on the bikes. A bigger space in between. In the summertime, there was two protests planned here, and it was a smaller lane in between the two barricades, and it was the barricades were of no use. So I think that's why the increase in protection on these things, because they got locks on them. Police on the bikes in the middle, the barricade all the way down the side. I'm gonna get the sign.
They're filming each other. It's filming each other.
Who is?
You guys were.
I'm not filming each other.
What's that?
Filming their sign.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, but
I've seen his live stream
Yeah.
before. I've seen his live
What
stream
company?
before.
What
Myself.
What Facebook?
Yeah. Mercado Media.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
on
seen his
Mercado
live
Media.
stream on the YouTube.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome. Come correct. I don't come at all. And we're filming each other.
That's the best thing we can do.
Yeah, they're small barricades. They have them locked to the. Yeah, that's what it is. They got the two. They have the two barricades up. So the crowd is the crowd from the barbecue is starting to walk towards the fence line. Yeah, and for the supporters and members only, there ain't really gonna be much moderation in the chat. You guys, you can participate and like comment and watch. It's not really just for these days. All you have to moderate is like this. Let me know if the stream quality is good and if anything changes. So the chat, you ain't gonna really have to moderate the chat today. Supporters, drop the green hearts in the chat. If you want to become a supporter, that's the shield with the green heart in the middle. This is one of the perks to becoming a supporter. Is Saturdays are for the supporters and the members. So everybody can watch. It's always gonna be public viewing, but Saturdays are supporters and members only comment time. Anthony, welcome. You're one of our newer supporters on Facebook. Everybody on Facebook, welcome Anthony.
Someone call for a boba?
Did you say somebody call for boba? Speaking of boba, Star Wars, you guys see that new Mandalorian episode? Oof. If you haven't checked that out, you guys gotta check that out. I think it's recall walls. So there you guys see the crowd is now they're walking up towards the barricade now. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to go back and forth between the two groups. Like I'm gonna have to walk all the way out and around to an alleyway. I'm gonna have to walk all the way out to an alleyway and then walk around to the other side. So there might be some walking time in the stream is when and if the other side of the counter protest arrives. So keeping we do have the barricades up on both sides with the police in the middle. I'm dead. Josh says, when I heard the bullhorn, I thought she was gonna say, "Welcome, Anthony." Yeah, that's. I'm being facetious, but yeah, that's one of the other perks is you get shout outs from the crowds. Doesn't matter what crowd it is. I'm being facetious. Tonight on Mercado Media LLC, we'll be continuing the re-upload series from my personal Facebook from the beginning days in Minneapolis. That will resume around anywhere between the hours of... Now, I want to plan for 6, but just stay... I already forgot the word. Oh, PTSD moment. I already forgot what I was going to say. How you doing? Thank you. Flexible. There we go. Please stay flexible tonight. That's how long it took me to get that one. Stay flexible tonight, you guys, and it'll be between like 6 and 7. I plan to start May 29th. The streams from May 29th begin tonight. So just stay flexible, guys. Just keep an eye out on the posts. Make sure you have all your notification settings turned on. And for that tonight, for the re-upload tonight, that won't be supporters only. So if you're not a supporter and you want to engage in the comments, and then that'll be a time to see what the community of supporters is like, because it's all intermingled on Facebook and YouTube. So that'll be for everybody tonight to watch and comment on our Facebook page. That'll begin around 6 p.m. on the Mercado Media LLC Facebook page. It'll be a lot of is this live questions, and we do a good job every stream to let everybody know that it's not live. Hey, Shannon. Need a nap first? Probably. I'm exhausted. But yeah, it'll be on just the Facebook. It won't be on YouTube. Your phone keeps crashing. I need to clear some space. Yeah, get your drinks ready. It's a drinking game. And for the re-uploads is every time someone comes in and asks, is this live? It's a drinking game, and for the community. It's a big common question. Is this live? And then you can see, yeah. 6 p.m. Central Time. Yes, we're in Central Time in Minnesota. So every time I put out a time, and I try to add the time zone at the end of it, but in case I forget, it's always in Central Time when I post. But this stream right here is currently live right now. Oops. Saturday, December 5th at 2 p.m. If you just joined us, we're in St. Paul, Minnesota, outside of the governor's mansion on Summit Avenue. I'm on the eastern side of Summit Avenue right now. And there's a separation of the eastern side and the western side of Summit Avenue, between the police and these barricades that are set up in advance. So here it is.
Well, unless they really piss me off.
They do have them. They do have them. They do have them.
This is their scout.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, this is their scouter out
This
here.
on their scout now.
Many of us are out here.
On their scout. You can follow me around, but I don't think it would be a good idea.
Why not? Why not?
Because you're gonna get bored. You're gonna get bored. I am very boring. Yeah.
I don't know, but this guy says we can't
You
follow
guys
him.
know who he is?
You're gonna get bored following me around, I promise you.
So she's just asking you who you are. Give her the same answer.
I am Andrew Mercado from Mercado Media. You're gonna get bored following me around because I stand still. Like, I don't move.
But he sounds like a threat when you say
Huh?
What's the problem? Almost as if a threat. You gotta remember
I come across as a threat?
the way you said it earlier.
Well, it's because I'm doing my job. I'm just walking
You
around.
gotta.
I tell the other side the same thing. I tell them to fuck
I don't
off.
care about them, but I mean, I care about her. And so if somebody sounds disrespectful to her,
So are you sharing that with the other people?
Anybody, it goes to everybody. It's like it's public. It's on
So when they get here, you're gonna go to the other side
I
then?
can't get to the other side. It's blocked out.
you go through the alley.
To the alley.
I'll go to both sides. Yeah, I do what I do. So I'm gonna go to both sides like I always do. So.
Try the other side for the
Yeah.
Just get a little hostile.
You don't need to wear the mask. Hope it's fixed.
All right, I'll wear my mask. All right, guys. Thank you. Oh yeah. There it is. Don't hold hands. Oh, there it begins. So, both sides now. It's official. Because the other side treats us the same way in certain situations. You want to follow me around? So I was like, you're going to get pretty bored because I stand still. And I smoke too, so you're going to get smoke on them. Yeah, she did try to cough on me. So that was fun. I had no time for it for either side at this point. I told the other side there's a guy in the crowd when I followed a march away from here the other week or last week. And he was saying that I was, they were accusing me of being a cop and a fascist, whatever the fuck. So I told him, I told that individual to do the same thing that I just told this crowd because I don't have time for it. After everything that we've had this year and gone through, I have no time for that shit anymore. I really don't. I need my blood blowing. Yeah. That's why I don't interact with crowds. I wanted to show you guys the barricade. You can come over and stand next to me here though, but I don't move. Fun moment that was. Yeah, you did. Yeah, I'm the scout. A scout for both sides, apparently. This is why unbiased news networks probably don't exist, because you're treated like ass like the entire time. It sucks. It's all right though. It's whatever. Triple agent. Whatever. I'm glad they told me about the alley though, which I told you guys about before they instructed me that the alley exists. I know about the alley. The good news is I have a PS5, so like we can de-stress by playing some video games or whatever. The stress doesn't last long when you got video games. Childish people exist at all ages. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how old you are, you can be childish at 60 years old. Is a PS5 live? I need a safety meeting after that. And a COVID test. If I got COVID, dude, that's 1,000% the reason. I'm gonna have to get a test. Fuck. And there's a difference too, you guys. And any person goes into defense mode when you're circled by people. I explained it to the gentleman earlier, who I am and what I do, and he could have pulled that elderly woman to the side and told her what I told him, but instead he didn't. He wanted me to re-say it to a bigger crowd, and that's just like mob mentality shit. So both sides got that. Don't let anybody tell you different. Both sides all summer have had that mob mentality shit, and that's why I don't care. After this shit posts, I'm done with it, and we play video games and we hang out and we do our thing. But politics and all this shit have turned me so far away from it, I don't care. So I'm genuinely here to show you guys just what's happening. The stream gets posted, and I'm done with it. Like, the only time that we've revisited things is when we're re-uploading my streams from my personal page to our media page for future references, so that way those that want to quickly access all of our streams can do so, because they're scattered everywhere right now between my personal Facebook page, and so we're working on doing things like that. And I figured we could all re-watch them together, and then once they're uploaded, they're on there. So I really do not give a shit about any of this out here. I'm really just here to show you guys. I live in Minnesota. I'm from here. Grew up in Oakdale. I live in Fridley, lived in Alaska for a few years in the service. But I'm like from the beginning, I really just want to show you guys what's happening. It started off in Minneapolis, just showing my family and friends in Minnesota what was going on. And now it's quickly a worldwide, got a worldwide audience now. But ain't shit changed around here. I'm crabby. More safety meeting. Shout out to everybody watching on the Facebook. Get a vibe check, guys. Spam the heart reactions. Over there. You know why? It's because I'm wearing a mask. That's the only reason. Yeah, it's man. After 7 months, it's like that's why we play video games, and like we have a stream schedule for that. And we bring our stream community to stay together, so that way we all watch these streams and go through this. Hey, how you doing?
Hi, I wanted to say that I'm sorry that people are walking around harassing you.
Oh, okay.
Because I am on this side, but I started watching your streams after the George Floyd thing.
Oh, wow.
And I don't care what side people are on, because I want them to feel loved and cared for.
Okay, thank you.
So I just want you to know that.
Okay, thank you so much.
And I don't know, because when you stream, I don't always know, you're pretty level-headed and even keel.
Yeah.
And I just want to tell you that it doesn't matter to me what you think and believe.
Okay.
Obviously, I would like to sway you towards what I believe.
Right.
But I still value you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
Thank you. Maybe that did make me feel better.
Good.
All right, thank you. Well, that came at the right time. But the swaying me part, that's not going to happen. But that did make me feel better. Thank you. You got a cool horn going on here. Yeah, that was wonderful of her to do. Thank you so much. So I really do try to just show, again, because I didn't vote for either one. So I just want to show the people that did vote for each one what is going on for your shit. pull out my trumpet. Should I start a solo? Yeah, not everyone is an ass, and that also is a good point to point. A good thing to point out, because as much as we have been harassed, I'd say for every person that harasses us, we have support. Like we, as streamers, we get support from both sides overwhelmingly, and I should point that out, that we get more support than we do hate. But the hate sometimes just it hits us when I'm not ready for it. Or like I'm in my mode and it's just like, damn, now I gotta deal with some shit that we addressed like 1,000 times this summer already about what we do and who we are, and it's like, yeah, it can put me in a mood, but I'm human, I'm not a machine. It's just me out here plus the mods. So, but there's always good. Welcome our new member, Helene. Sorry, the chat went fast. Yep, Helene. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Welcome to the members. Some recall walls chants. Okay, that's from both sides of the protest. We've had support from both, so we get both disdain and support. It did get colder outside. Hey guys, St. Paul, Minnesota. Summit Avenue. The sun is behind a cloud. It's made it colder outside. I might have to go stand on the other side of the street. Yeah, we do need the sun. So here we have a media sign. Honest media versus corrupt media.
Everybody say, fuck Antifa! Fuck Antifa!
So,
even if we don't see things eye to eye, man, I don't support the way they're chasing.
Thanks, buddy. Thank you so much. Thank you, buddy.
I mean, I watched a little bit of you catching it at the beginning last week. I was unfortunately wasn't able to make it up here, and I didn't hear the whole thing. I know you went on for 2 hours.
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything at the beginning where you portrayed a bias.
Yep.
And
I genuinely just show up to show people that support whatever is going on. They can watch it, and then I go home and I play video games. Like I don't, that's my job. Like I feel as media, like that should be that person's responsibility to just show what's happening and then move on. So
well, and I tell people all the time is that there's nobody in, like I have an independent channel on YouTube and I do commentary. My bias is clear. Anybody who watches knows I have a bias. There's no such thing as a person who's unbiased.
Exactly.
But when you're reporting, but I just people don't understand that because we're so divided right now, and rightly so. We're divided, and I understand why. But I just wanted you to know that I'm not going to give you flack, but I do appreciate the fact that you, even if you're out here in complete disagreement, you got some guts to come out here in a group of people on either side who could turn on you.
Yeah, thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. Thank you for the words.
I'm prepared for the Constitution of the United States of America. It's time to burn the Bill of Rights. And what's the Constitution, Mo? You know what it is. You know what it is. Come on, they shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion, prohibiting the free exercise thereof. Or of preaching, the freedom of speech, or of the press, or of the right of the people to peaceably assemble. Never, for any reason. You can't do that. What? So listen, 8 times our emergency order has been renewed. It's an emergency order because they take certain liberties away from me to protect the rest.
Maybe again.
For a short period of time. 8 times, every 30 days he's renewed it. Is it emergency or not? No! Unbelievable! Take a breath! George Orwell! I'm wearing this for facial recognition. You have a couple of kids. Put it back on. About the kid, took his own life on the football school. Yeah, that's me. Hey guys, we're losing far more. The time is now.
You guys see anything?
Somebody, you have to stand up now. We are taking the innocent. We come in, and filling them with fear. Nonsense. I'm not going to be afraid. No more fear. Forget the fear. Forget the fear. That's where they're finding their power. They're telling us that if we get together like this, that we're all going to die. And if we don't, we're going to kill other people. No! This is the backbone of America. What we do. So sick and tired of having our liberties taken away from us in the name of something that they can't even prove to us is real. In the name of God, we are freedom! No fear! No fear! Where do we want to start? About to the ends justify the means? No! Have we thought about the ends justifying the means? No! Well, they have. Listen, their agenda. We're talking about mental health here of our country. We're talking about the mental health of our children. We're being told that if they leave their houses, they should be afraid.
Wrong! That's wrong!
Wrong. 7% increase in suicide in our young people. It is the number 2 killer in the United States of people between 10 and 24.
Wow.
Justify the means. Mental health, anxiety, depression, our children. Oh, I don't know. Have you guys ever taken an economics class? Does this pencil where you have people that make their livings on what's wrong with us? Taxes. Telling them that they are not allowed to go and provide.
Everything's being threatened.
Where does their income come from? They don't get paid until after we do.
Nobody wants communism, Walt!
You know why they're okay with that? They know that doesn't pencil. Because they want to break our way of life.
That's been the route.
You want to give us $1,200 while we're locked down so we can spend it on Amazon?
Right.
Fuck Amazon!
That's what's coming.
Keep going! Go, brother! Keep going!
Yeah, I don't need it either if it's got a dead needle in it. Because if somebody's giving me a needle, I'm pretty sure.
Bezos' wealth has gone up 70
Dan did not justify the means.
You're first.
Recall walls! 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 They're telling us that we need to apologize for the the American way of life, and I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it for me, for my kids. Guys, we are losing time here.
Yeah.
It is time for everybody to stand up right now. Business owners, the working class.
Open up!
All of us that are keeping this train going.
Open up! Open it up! Open up!
Order social gatherings are prohibited. Groups of individuals who are not members of the same household.
Black Friday was
Congregated together for a common or coordinated social community leisure purpose, even if social distancing can be maintained. This prohibition includes indoor and outdoor gatherings. Outside, if you're 6 feet away. Guys, public or private. Private gatherings, more than 2 households. I'm going away for 90 days, and you can find me the $1,000.
You can try it, Walls! Try it!
Well, actually, I think threatening to do that. Threatening to do that is punishable by law.
Greenfield, they weren't wearing masks in there.
Depends on what city you're in. It is enforceable by law.
I'm going to pay
If I
it.
and I have somebody from another household in my backyard outside on private property, I could be taken away for 90 days. Jason.
No, hey. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, man. So guys, we're in St. Paul, Minnesota at Summit Avenue. Alright, buddy. Appreciate it, dog. Appreciate it, dog. A viewer came up and gave me a donation physically. So, St. Paul, Minnesota on Summit Avenue. Here in front of the governor's mansion. Every Saturday. I thought it was an Amazon box. What are you guys all snacking on now in the chat? Let me know. Comment below what you guys are snacking on.
Oh, what media department are you with?
Mercado Media, myself.
Oh, what?
Myself, yep.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Who do you represent?
Me.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's my last name.
Oh, cool.
Yes, sir.
So you're right wing?
No, I'm in right in the middle. I myself am not, but my media is. It's right in the middle. So I think that's what matters.
Oh, you're a left winger?
Me, my beliefs would be considered left wing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But my media shows everything. So take it for how you will.
Oh, I see it. Getting in everyone's face.
No, not everyone's. I do this. I've been doing it all summer, buddy. All summer.
Yeah, left wingers can kiss my ass.
All right. Thanks for letting me know. It's like the same. We're revisiting this today. The same problems that we had with. It's all relative. Another drink. Humans are similar. It's just when it's different belief systems. But bias, like period. Every human with a pulse has a bias towards whatever you want or whatever you believe. when you're news media, it's your responsibility to shed that and just show